Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as guardians and mutants alike. Welcome to another Leah Maiden gameplay video. Back with more Marvel Strike Force today, where we're going to be unlocking Shuri through the Princess and the Symbiote event. Really excited about this, as Shuri is really key to getting a good Wakandan squad together, and they can be pretty useful more recently for raids, but also in war. So yeah, I'm really excited to unlock her. Now, one of the key differences between Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the unlock events, getting there, meeting the minimum requirements, especially the star requirements, is really only the first hurdle. After that, you've often got a lot of strategizing and a lot of tactics that come into actually completing the event and engaging in the unlock. So far, that doesn't seem to be the case with Marvel Strike Force. All the unlocks that I've done, they've been really straightforward. Basically, if you meet the minimum requirements, you meet the star requirements, and you've got a couple of characters, you don't even really need all the characters geared up, you just need a couple of the characters at that high gear level, you're definitely going to be fine. So I don't have any reservations about this today. I think we're going to do it with no problem at all. So the team you use to unlock Shuri is actually the Sinister Six. As you can see here, I'm going to be using the top 5 tunes there, the OG Sinister Six, and I've got them all at a minimum of 5-star, which is what you need for the unlock for Shuri. I've got Rhino at 7-star and Vulture at 6-star, and I've got everyone at gear 12. There are also a few T4 abilities in there. I think Shocker's special, Rhino's passive, and maybe Mysterio's ultimate, I think. And ISO 8, I've got everyone at level 4. I'm not really going to go into ISO 8. We're not going to need it today. This is going to be a walk in the park. This is super overkill. So let's take a look at the event. Now, I've already done, as you can see, the first few tiers, on the first 3 tiers of the event, and they were incredibly easy. So today we're just going to cover tiers 4 and 5. So for tier 4, you need those 4-star characters. You need 5 4-star characters. They're recommending level 55, gear tier 8, and level 4 abilities. We're way above that. This is going to be incredibly easy. Honestly, you're going to be able to do it with way less than that. That's my prediction. So basically the story, they're going into another dimension that's been taken over by a corrupted Spider-Man. He's been corrupted by Ultimus. And so Shuri is leading this band of Sinister Six villains to try and take down this corrupt Spider-Man, because, I mean, who better to take down Spider-Man than the Sinister Six? So there you go. It all makes sense. Kind of. This oddly friendly Mantis woman is coaxing the symbionts to undergo Ultimus's experiments. So right now, it looks like it's just us versus Mantis. This could be a really short battle, but it's not going to be because there's 11 characters. So they've been giving us this version of Okoye and Shuri to use in these battles, and they're at the kind of level that they're saying you need for this level. So kind of gear level 8, level 55, and tier 4 abilities. So I'm just going to use basics on those, and really just wait until Sinister Six get in there so we can do some real damage. Boom, so that's inflicted some slow there. Back to Okoye to do... Oh, actually, she did a decent amount of damage. Let's get some offense up. Just fire another basic away from Shuri this time. Boom, there we go. Took out a bunch. Thank you, Shockers. That's Mantis out of the way. The first wave gone. Just got to take out these 6, drop an AoE. Wow. So this is super overkill. Needless to say, this is not going to be a challenge. Boom. There we go. Those extra 80 shards in the bag. Nice. Well, that really was incredibly easy. I honestly think as long as you've got everyone starred up, you could probably do this with just 2 characters, I think, at gear level 10. Maybe just like Rhino for the taunt, and then Mysterio, and you could take everyone else out. Or Shocker, maybe. And you just need the others at that star level. So this is it, tier 5. This is the unlock. So we're going to get from tier 5 those final 130 shots we need to get to the 310 unlock, because that's what you're doing. You're unlocking Shuri at 5 stars. So for this one, you're going to need 5 Sinister Six characters at 5-star, and they're recommending 60 plus, gear tier 9 plus, and level 5 abilities. Again, we are so far above that. This is not even going to be any sort of challenge. So they are, so I kind of like this, what they've got going on here, that they've sort of teamed up Shuri with an arc side version of Spider-Man. So they're kind of working together, and it's kind of cool because I imagine Peter Parker and Shuri really would get on really well. I'm not familiar if they've ever met in the comics. I think it'd be really cool if they met in the MCU, and I kind of like the team up thing that they've got going on here with this little storyline. It's a little bit of fun. M'Baku, Princess, I've arrived. Watch as my strength turns the tide. Whoa, who's that guy? M'Baku, he's extremely extra. That's a good description. Okay, so M'Baku, so we've got him added to our team right now, and I know he's got some pretty cool abilities. So yeah, if people dodge his basic, he gets an extra attack, and he's getting charge every time he defeats an enemy. Okay, pretty cool. So let's do it. Let's give everyone some defense up, and let's give charge to Wakandan allies, because that's going to power up M'Baku there. So this is kind of a taster of what we're going to get when we finally unlock Shuri, although again, really not needed here. So let's M'Baku, because I've actually never played with him. I do have him unlocked, but I've never used him. So yeah, I think let's go for the ultimate. Okay, nice. Did a lot of damage to that mercenary riot guard there. Again, boom. That AoE from Mysterio is just devastating for characters at this level. So let's drop another AoE. Boom! Took them all down to hardly any life. This almost seems unfair. If you could do this with just one character, I think it'd be fun for me to just bring in Rhino. Boom! That was brutal. The machine is down. Sometimes I even impress myself. I've got the data needed to make the anti-serum. No more carnage, finally. Present company accepted. Oh, you're not getting rid of us. And now that we've dealt with those posers, we can settle our score. Calm down, crazy. Strike already saved your life. We're not going to turn on you. As much as I hate to say it, we still need your help. Black Panther. Little sister, Ultimus has launched another assault on Wakanda. Okay, so I guess this battle is going to go to Wakanda in Tier 6. But this is where we get off the ride. That's as far as we're going today. We're going to the unlock recruit. I'm going to do that in just 1 second. Let's just take a look at Tier 6. So you need 5 6-star characters. They're recommending level 64, gear tier 11, and abilities 6+. So again, we could do that even for level 7-star, 65, gear 11, and level 6+. So again, the team that I've got right here, it's literally just stars holding them that back. They'd be able to walk through all of those levels. This is not difficult at all. If you've got the stars, you can do it. Let's recruit the princess. Awesome. Boom. I really love that glove action that they've got going on there. That is so cool. There you go. That is it. That's the Shuri unlock. So super easy event. I think she's a really cool character. I really do like this animation, and I can't wait actually to get my Wakandans powered up. Actually, let's take a look, because I think, as I mentioned, I do currently have them all unlocked, but I've not done anything with them at all. So yeah, as you can see, Okoye I've thrown a couple of gear onto, and I can actually star up Black Panther and M'Baku, but Killmonger, not got anything on him at all, and Shuri, obviously, nothing on her yet, but I'm really excited. So keep watching my videos. These are the Wakandans are gonna make an appearance for sure at some point in some of my videos, because they're definitely going to be useful for raids, and I'm going to use them in war. I'm just really excited to use them in war. Anyway, there you go. That's it. That's the Shuri unlock, the 5-star unlock. As you can see, this is an incredibly easy event. As I said, all of the Marvel Strike Force unlocks seem to be really easy so far. That's a real shift from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, where, you know, often you do have to put in a lot of thought, a lot of tactical and strategic thinking to actually achieve that unlock. Here you don't. Honestly, with this one, you really only need those 5 stars. I think it would be fun if I could take the gear off those characters and just go in just with Rhino to see how he would do against this, just with him 7-starred, with the T4 on his passive, and that barrier up for the ISO 8, and just kind of see how he does, because I think that would be really fun. I think he could do it. I think he could just pick everyone off one by one and then use that blitz, the ultimate ability, not a blitz rather, but the ultimate ability to take off all the adjacent heroes, and that taunt to just mow people down. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, This was fun too. Really pleased we got that unlocked. Have you? If you've recently unlocked Shuri, what do you think of the event? What do you think of unlocks in Marvel Strike Force in general? Do you think they should be made more difficult, more challenging? Do you think that'd be fun, or is that just unnecessary? Is getting the stars enough of a challenge? Because you do have to get an awful lot more shards in Marvel Strike Force to get to those higher star levels, so maybe it's only fair that then they make the challenge easy. I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, criticisms, and suggestions down below, along with how you're using Shuri or planning to use Shuri in your squads in the future. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. If you have found this video interesting or entertaining in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up, and why not subscribe to the channel? I drop new Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes videos and Marvel Strike Force videos every week. That is all from me today. I'll see you in the next Liam Maiden gameplay video. Until then, look after each other.